Hi guys, I'm just gonna apologize for my lighting. First of all, like the sun's setting and I have a light like right there on the roof, but if I turn it on, I look orange. It's kind of like a pet peeve of mine, but I also don't like it being like completely dark around me. Like I don't like it. So either way, it's kind of like a dilemma I'm having right now, and I need to get like a new light if I'm gonna film later. But I've been gone for a really long time, and I'm pretty sure, I don't even know what the video I last uploaded was, but YouTube is just having like issues. Like it wouldn't let me upload and all my subscriptions were like messed up. So hopefully that is fixed and I can continue on. But I've been really busy, and if I feel like it after this, I'll probably film a vlog. I may or may not have the light on, depending, because it's just getting darker and darker and darker. So anyway, I'm back, as you can tell by reading the title, with a new 10 pan. So this is my original sheet. It looks like crap because my writing is terrible. And I had this like taped on my wall for the longest time, but I had it too low. So like trying to write small and like upright against a wall. Anyway, this is what it turned out. I finished 20 products. The last 10 though, I will say, they haven't really been consecutive. I've been really slowing down on like my 10 pan, which was annoying me, so I'm happy I finally finished. And also I'm either like missing like the bottles of the products, like what's left, or it was just like I didn't even remember when I finished it and I just tossed it because I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, that'll happen a couple times, but hopefully I pay more attention. So anyway, I just like to pay attention to this date on the top, and it says 07/03/2011, and I don't even know. It's either like the 7th month or the 3rd day, or like 7th day of the 3rd month. Either way, it's taken me a while to finish this. That was like a really big difference, like 7 months, 3 months. Anyway, I'm just gonna get started. The first thing I finished off, which was like right after I filmed my last 10 pan, was my Revlon Colorstay New Complexion Foundation in number 2 Tender Peach. I'm just reading off the sheet because it's so dark I can barely read anything. So proof, it is pretty much gone. I mean, like there's a little bit in the corners, but you have to like really like press to get some out, and it probably wouldn't cover a whole face anyway. So I'm finished with that, and I love this. I always want to have it. I need to get a new one though, because I just bought the MAC mineralized one, which is a cream, and I figured it'd be pointless to have both, but I actually prefer this. So guys, if you're looking at getting the MAC mineralized one and you're about NW20, this is so much better for like 15 bucks. Next is, I don't know if you guys have this at your Walmarts, but I have this little stand of like fake perfume. Like it's like our version of, and it's really cheap. But anyway, this is my Light and Harmony. I don't know if you can see that. But basically it's like the knockoff of like, I think they said it's Ed Hardy Women's Love and Luck. I've never smelled the Ed Hardy one, but this is to die for. It smells so good. And this didn't take me long to finish at all. This took me like 2 weeks. And I don't even, it doesn't say like how many milliliters, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. But it doesn't hold much. I'm going to guess it's about 10 milliliters. I don't know what that is in ounces off by hand. But yeah, I finished that, and I have a new one, and I'm starting that one, because I really like that. I might check out the Ed Hardy one. I don't know. What was the next one? Bath & Body Works lotion, pomegranate citrus. I don't have the pomegranate citrus one. That one got tossed away by my mother, but I have another one. It's just like the little mini $1 ones. It took me a while to finish. So I had the pomegranate citrus. I had all of them. The apple, the pomegranate, and the peach. And I finished the pomegranate and peach so far. The other ones at my work that other people use. So yeah, I finished those two. Secret Truth Repair Body Splash. That would be this one, and I didn't actually finish it. Like, I used like a lot of it, like a lot more than the last time it was in my video for Possible 10 pan. Like, it was down to, there's nail polish all over it. Like, all my nail polishes have been exploding. Yeah, it was down to about there. But then I had it in my trailer and I was using it whenever we like went on holidays. But then one day my mom's like, what is that smell? Like, it smells good, but it's really strong. What is it? And it was this, and it leaked everywhere, so it's now empty. Natural 10 pan, it happens. I have L'Oreal Infallible. This took me quite a while, but it was almost pretty much done when I started my 10 pan. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to blind you. It's the L'Oreal Infallible, I don't even know what this is. This is like lip gloss, lip color, the really long lasting ones in Azalea. I finished the gloss like completely, like there's none left. And then I was working on this side for the longest time because I didn't want to just say like I was done the lip gloss but not this. This worked as the best lip balm ever, and as you can see, like, you can barely use it anymore, and then it fell on the ground, and then I was like, ew, because it was like, it was supposed to double like this, and then it fell on the floor, and I was like, I'm not using that again, so it's pretty much done. So, I finished that. And then we have the Body Shop Olive Soap. I can't show that because when soap's done, it's done. But it was really nice. It lasted for ages. So if you're one of those people who hates replacing soap, which I'm not, I like replacing soap, it lasted a really long time and it smelled really good. It didn't smell like olives. It smelled like fruit. Yeah. And then I have the Body Shop tea tree oil. I really wasn't planning on having this in my 10 pan, like, at all. But I use this on infected piercings, and I've had this bottle for a really long time. That just goes to show you how much I get infected piercing. But when this one was getting infected, I used this up, and Project 10 pan it goes. And then I finished, I wasn't going to include this one either, just because it was a small size, but this took me for ages to finish. All you Canadian Luxbox users, yes, this is a couple months back. I stopped buying Luxbox because it was a mistake, and I didn't have another prepaid credit card, so yeah, I'm now unsubscribed. And this is the Proclaim hair oil treatment. It's just like argan oil, like Moroccan oil. And I have a Moroccan oil. I don't have like the full humongous $40 size. I just have the smaller one, and I actually preferred this. So I have no idea where to get this, but if I ever come across it, I might buy it. Also, the Organics one I've heard is pretty decent, so, but that was good. That took me so long to finish. Where did I put that other thing? Oh, it's over here. And my last thing, this is another thing I didn't even know when I finished, but I know I did finish one. And this is my L'Oreal Linear Intense Carbon Black. This is like my second one. This is my new one. It's pretty full. This is a really good dupe for the Lancome art liner. So if you've been using that and you're like, wow, it's kind of insane to pay that much for an eyeliner, go with this. It's like $12. And it's exactly the same. I mean, it took me about a week to get used to the brush because it's just slightly different. But it works the same, except it's not as long lasting, but usually it won't matter. Unless you have really oily eyelids. Anyway, I don't even know where I was going with that. So the one that I finished, basically it just got really crusty and I didn't clean the outside, because that's a problem with this packaging for the L'Oreal one, is that it gets crusty. And then one time I went to pull it out and there's so much like crusty stuff in it when I went to put it back that it like bent the brush. So like the brush, it looks like this. Mine was like twirly. It was like swirled. I was like, wow, I just ruined that. But it was pretty much empty anyway, and I needed a new one. So that is my Project 10 pan times 2. And for all of you who are bad at math, that is 20 products. I have finished 20 products. It took me quite a while, but I'm really proud to have done that. It was an amazing journey to just know how long it actually takes you to finish something. So I'm probably going to do this again. I'm probably going to continue. I still got a lot of things that are like half empty. So yeah, anyway, I will probably go film a vlog now so you guys can know where I've been. But thank you so much for watching and please subscribe.